blame me on the hood. Dirty cops try to rob me for my rights, but I know my rights, I know.
They're going to go out of their way to ask him if they can arrest this fella.
I wanted to leave the store. They surrounded me and kept me from leaving the store. They were punching me in the back of my head back there.
Do you want to take down my cell number as well?
I haven't been back inside the store. I've been
You better hurry, because they're going to put you in handcuffs any minute. Just write it down. I'm a no bullshit, balls to the wall police accountability activist, and I will see this through. Okay, it's 503.
What? You're under arrest.
What am I being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I haven't been back.
If you resist,
I haven't been back in the store.
No, this is from when you refused to leave the store.
I didn't refuse to leave the
store. Escort you out.
Yeah, the Portland Police Bureau officer just zoomed right here at me and just like I thought they were gonna just jump out and snatch and grab me. Like just pulled in there into this yellow line super fast and then drove off. I would have had all of it on a body camera if they were gonna mess with me, but that was just disconcerting for a couple seconds there. This cop's over here messing with these homeless folks. So this is why they were in a hurry. It's just me with my dog, man. Cool, right on. I saw you come up on the corner real quick. I thought you were there maybe about me, and I'm like, what did I do?
I'm gonna call on you, Mike, in 5 years.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more central precinct foot patrols and cop watching again, because I'm shifting my focus. I'm getting tired of the felony flats and the more violent stuff that goes on out in east and stuff, and I'm just getting sick of that same scenery. So you're gonna see me more often.
I have no problem seeing you down here.
Right on. No, you've always been nice to me, you know, respecting my right to film, all that fun stuff, you know.
I have no problem being filmed whatsoever.
Well, they say in your policy manual that you should just conduct yourself in a way that you expect to be filmed, so call Bob.
Be filmed one way or the other. Anything I say, we'll say on camera or not on camera.
Yep.
Air cam, man.
Call Bob. Oh, shush up.
Kid throws face on.
All right, have a nice night, bud.
I don't think I'm going to be doing the night bar crawl, though, because I don't like watching cops hurt drunks. I probably dislike that as much as you guys like doing it.
Well,
Well, I like Sergeant Strohmeyer. I mean, he did a great job with that. He was very patient doing that detail.
Yeah. Eric's inside. Drop what's going on.
Hey, Bob, the police sped up and they're detaining this African American fellow right at the corner of 711 and Southwest Taylor.
He's not detained.
Oh, he's not detained. Is he an alleged victim of a crime? Okay, so some people were threatening this African American fellow and the police are responding to it. I thought he might be detained, but I'm right here at 711 at Southwest Taylor. So could you drive around the block and grab me, or do you want to park and come film some of this with me, or what's your pleasure? Okay, come grab me. So, like, it looks like that they're not going to mess with him, and it looks like everything is calm here. So there's little accountability that I need to be doing. So I'll just get in the car with you. Okay, bye-bye. So I just had a fun experience.
What's that?
So I was in City Hall, and I filled out all the paperwork at the legal library at the courthouse, and then I went to City Hall for a few minutes to do some business, and then I went to the risk assessment office across the park over here. It's where you file a tort claim against the city.
I know that.
Well, I told the security guard there. I said it out loud that I was going to file a tort claim or whatever, and I was totally cordial and whatnot. And then I go up there to the office to do it. I'm wearing my body camera, and the security guards at City Hall were called for service to come and eject me and Bob because we're to be trespassed away from the property. So how am I to petition my government for redress of grievance if I'm being trespassed out of the office where I file a tort claim? So that was a lot of fun. And then I went back across the street to City Hall to talk to the G4S security guard, his supervisor, the same guy. And I asked him for his ID and who he was. He said he doesn't have to give it to me. And I explained to him that according to Oregon law, if you're a DPSST license holder, you're supposed to show me your DPSST card, exactly, and it's supposed to have the number on it and his name. And I asked to speak with the supervisor, and his supervisor reiterated to me as well that that's not the case. But in my own legal research for doing the cop watching for like almost 8-9 years now, like they are required DPSST holders are supposed to show you their DPSST card with their number and ID on it. And I explained it to him, and I gave him a chance. I'm going to superimpose a still image of the DPSST class that shows that that's required on this video, and they're like, oh, they're sticking to their guns with a lie. So, hey,
you can only do what you can do.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know any of that.
Right.
That's not my cup of tea.
But I'm sure you know that they're supposed to give the ID.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We ask bar guys for it all the time.
Right. Yeah,
So.
and it's legally required to give it according to the ORS.
I don't even think we have to ask.
All right.
But I don't know what the conditions for that
Oh
are.
yeah,
So
I just
don't know
remember
anything
reading it. Like 3 months ago I read it. Like, oh yeah.
I haven't read that in
Oh yeah.
years.
So have you met Arnie?
I have seen Arnie.
Oh.
I have not. I met him.
I don't know. He's kind of skittish. He's a Chihuahua mix, and he's shy but not really aggressive.
Because I have a Chihuahua Min Pin that looks just like him.
Nice. I love small dogs because they're like cuddle monsters. Yeah, he's a Chihuahua mix. I got him from the second chance program
I
at.
bet he's a Min Pin mix.
You think so? Ears are huge.
Let me show you.
All right.
Mine's a Min Pin.
I'm running the body camera, but you know that, so.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, don't turn your phone towards me if there's anything that's private on it.
There's nothing private on my phone. I don't even know if I have a picture of this.
Aw.
So.
You're teasing me? Well, I'll be doing Central again, so you can show me a picture of your dog later if you want.
No, I have one.
Oh, good.
I just have to find it. A good image of it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fair with my videos, and I'm like, I'll give you every opportunity, like, to make this a good police interaction or security interaction. I mean.
Well, you can look at her face, right?
Oh my God.
She's a Min Pin.
Wait. Show my camera about this distance, would you?
Yep, she's a Min Pin.
Yeah, she is. Oh wow. He's definitely a Chihuahua mini pincher mix.
That's what mine is.
The same amber colored fur and everything. Is she bald on her tummy?
Yep.
Oh wow, now I know what kind of dog I have.
About the same height. Only difference is there's no white on the.
Do you have a hard time keeping her warm?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret.
She has.
You do you do a soft fleece underneath, and then a waterproof rain jacket. It's the heating pad for workers.
Oh, okay.
You put it in here that's got an adhesive, and then you cover it up, and it acts like an insulated thermal.
Oh.
They last for 12 hours.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, just not directly on the skin, between 2 layers of clothes, and it works really well. It's nice and toasty in there.
Yeah.
So you might want to try that.
Yeah, I will. But yeah, I bet he's a min pin mix.
I believe so, because the look of your little girl. What's her name?
Her name's Gigi.
Gigi. That's a.
So he's now officially trespassed from the business.
Okay.
The video amazingly showed them escorting him out, and then him knocking over chips because he threw a temper tantrum.
Gotcha.
So.
Hey man, how are you?
Hello.
Was this his?
He's shy, but sometimes he'll bark. So you know.
Hi. Well, I'm just gonna say hi.
He's okay. I can tell. You can
okay.
pet him.
Well, I'm just gonna have the
All
scent
right.
there.
He's got a dog similar in mini pin.
Oh, really?
Come on, yeah.
Almost looks identical.
I'm gonna write things in front a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Are
So
you calling 911, sir? Mr. Patterson, are you calling 911? Because that would be a crime.
I'd like to report an assault. It happened within the last half hour.
Mr. Patterson. I do cop watch, so I film to keep them accountable. So if you feel like your rights have been violated in some way, I would like to tell you where you could find my contact information.
Okay.
So if you take it down, and you'll get this video, and you'll get your say. Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
You're welcome. I'm wearing a body camera right now. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's your contact info?
Okay. I'll give you my email. It's
Hang on 1 second.
okay. M-I
M-I
KES 6077 @gmail.com. And I want to give you my personal cell phone number as well.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Okay, yeah. And I want you to call me and tell me your story, and like if they violate your rights or hurt you, then you know you have documentation of it and you have legal recourse, because I'm out here working for you. Like I'm doing this for you and everybody else.
Alright, I'm just going to send you an email right now. Just
Okay,
saying,
right on.
Saying that it's Robert.
Okay, if you say your name's Mr. Patterson or Robert, I'll remember because it's a new email.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did those employees hurt you or bully you at all?
Yeah, they did. They surrounded me and started punching me in the head. This officer says that he went in there and watched the video, but he didn't see any of that.
Nope.
And I don't...
So, Mr. Patterson, I'm advising you to leave because I'll probably go in and ask Mr. The owner here to arrest you for trespassing.
I believe that I'm on a public
No,
easement.
from you being inside and you not leaving the first time. It's on video.
I was trying to leave.
No,
They
it wasn't.
surrounded me.
You can back up a little bit so you have room, sir.
Sorry?
I'm going to back up this way so you have room to work.
Mr. Patterson, they had to physically escort you out. I'll arrest you for trespassing for that.
Why don't you do that, then?
Excellent. I'll go ask them. Wait, no, we're going to go ask.
So they're going to go out of their way. You have my email, right?
I haven't broken any
Yeah, you
law.
have.
They're going to go out of their way to ask him if they can
wanted
arrest
to
this
leave.
fella.
I wanted to leave the store. They surrounded me and kept me from leaving the store. They were punching me in the back of my head back there.
Do you want to take down my cell number as well?
I haven't been back inside of the store. I've been
You better
outside.
hurry because they're going to put you in handcuffs any minute. Just write it down. I'm a no bullshit, balls to the wall police accountability activist, and I will see this through. Okay, it's 503.
What? You're under arrest
What am I
for
being arrested for?
trespassing.
I haven't been back.
If you resist, you.
I haven't been back in the store.
No, this is from when you refused to leave the store the first
I
time.
didn't refuse
They had
to leave the
physically escort you out.
Email me, Mr. Patterson, okay?
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
I've been outside of the store.
Yeah.
I called 911 from outside of
You
the
should
store.
have left when I asked you to leave.
I did leave. I haven't been back inside.
You're missing the point.
How am I trespassing on a city street?
When they asked you to leave the first time and they had to physically escort you out, that is trespassing.
If you can remember, arrested at 711, that's the name of the video.
All right.
Arrested at 711 and contact me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He has been stealing every day here. Every day here.
I'll speak with you in a moment, sir, if you want to talk. Hi, Richard. I have to focus on this because they're arresting this fella, but so this cop went in there and asked them if they would like him to arrest him.
Go back another 5 feet.
Sure, I can. So this officer just went in there and asked them to arrest him to make a legal complaint. So this is the officer wanting this to happen as opposed to the business calling for service. So this is absolutely ridiculous.
He got off the phone as soon as I said it.
Officer, may I have your business card when you're done?
Can you? Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, that's the officer that went in there and asked the business owner if he could arrest him. So that's not right. That's not right at all. And you see the way the officer's holding that man's fingers? That's barely at the edge of pain compliance. If the officer torques his wrist up any more towards the sky, he will incrementally create more pain. So he's right there, barely at the edge of pain compliance, but not quite doing it. And pain compliance is only to be used if the subject is struggling in some way. There's another cover officer that just arrived.
Well, let's get things straight. One, he was in there stealing. Two,
Okay, allegedly stealing,
no,
sure.
he was in there stealing.
Allegedly stealing, sure.
Okay. Two,
Right.
they physically had to escort him out. That's
Okay.
where the trespassing.
Okay, that's all alleged. Yeah. Until it's proven
No,
in
that's
court.
not-
Legally, it's
Sir,
alleged until it's
I'm not
proven
going
in
to
court.
talk anymore. You're not worth talking.
Well, thank you for the business card, and I appreciate the card, man.
You didn't want me to as well, Mike?
Yeah, Demerville. And I'm not gonna make any kind of complaint about you. But I just appreciate the card when you ask
I
for
always
it.
give you one when you're around.
Thank you, man. See you around. You have a beautiful dog, and I definitely know what kind of dog I have now.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a miniature pin. So I have a miniature pinscher. So yeah, apparently this cop thinks that he has the right to determine if a crime is alleged or not alleged. And that's everything wrong with the way the police think. Or should I say most police think. And this is Officer Eric Weber, badge number 32070, rocking that tyranny. Hey man, how you doing? Rocking that tyranny. He decides, he's the law. He's the one that decides if somebody is guilty of a crime or not. There is no due process.
Fucking dirty cops wanna slam me on the hood. Dirty cops try to rob me for my rights, but I know my rights. I know.